D&D, right? It's Saturday night.
D&D.
Let's get this going. All right.
Need some
Welcome.
D&D.
Welcome back, everyone, to yet another actual play episode of Console 6. I am your DM Lug, and we're back for another session of Icewind Dale, Rime and Frost Maiden with our wonderful players from Start Playing. Let's not waste any time and dive right into our recap. Last we left off, our intrepid band of adventurers found themselves deep within the inverted halls of the lost spire of Nethril, a sky city frozen in time, turned upside down by its ancient catastrophic fall. Within those brightly lit, disorientating corridors, the party clashed with a pair of Nothics, those wretched one-eyed aberrations that haunt places where arcane knowledge has curdled into madness. Through a combination of precise archery, divine command, and a bolt of fire that burned one creature from the inside out, and a truly devastating suplex courtesy of Warden, the creatures were put down. Amber, ever the collector, carefully harvested both their grapefruit-sized eyes for her growing menagerie of curiosities. In the aftermath, Warden was drawn by a holy warmth to a gleaming chest, which within lay an ancient suit of plate armor, bearing the sacred regalia of the Guardians of Light, paladins sworn to Selûne in the age of Nethril. And when Zeraphine touched it, she felt a celestial pull reaching all the way towards Lonelywood, as though the armor's journey was far from finished. Descending further, the party uncovered a sealed Charlatan tube containing a pre-weave spell scroll of visibility, a relic nearly 2,000 years old, and came face to face with the most unexpected figure, Dazan, the very wizard they had watched burn at the stake in East Haven. He revealed himself to be a simulacrum made of snow and shadow, seeking the spire's ruined chamber to make himself real. Al Goldberry marked him with the hunter's mark, pressed him alone behind a closed door, and exacted the truth. Dazan was a red wizard of Thay, an order known for manipulation and worse. Al rejected his offer of alliance coldly and walked away. The ruined chamber, as fate would have it, was not Dazan's to claim. Amaranth used it first, conjuring a rat beneath a golden crystal disc and watched it become real, warm and alive. She named him Raffi. The disc shattered immediately after, taking Dazan's last hope with it. In the archive at the spire's lowest level, the weight of the expedition's true cost came crashing down on Natasha Rose. They found the preserved body of Mira, a former colleague, collapsed at the base of an ancient council. And through the journals and recovered from the site, they learned the full scope of the betrayal. Avarice had fed them a false command phrase. Mira had been selling their research to Dazan all along, and Orwin had left Ilara to die so no one could stop them from chasing the signal that pointed towards the lost city of Yethrin. Lara's final entry was a letter to Natasha, written as she bled out, urging them to never let ambition consume what they loved. And yet, amid the grief, the party found something luminous. A vault sealed with the sigils of Mystra, opened by Zeraphine's mere presence, where an ivory figurine of a polar bear waited on an obsidian pedestal. When Zeraphine took it in her hands, she was carried to the actual sea, where a celestial guardian named Iorek, his fear woven from starlight, pressed his great head to her chest and promised to walk beside her when she was ready. With the spire fully explored and some closure on the fate of Natasha's team, the party turned their eyes towards Konig and the observatory, the temple under the observatory, and the long road still waiting beyond the ice. And that's where we are, guys. So we do have a few threads here. Let's just do a little quick review so we can get an idea of all the things you guys have are looking to do. So you guys are at the spire. You're about to be leaving here. I know Konig was definitely a location you guys wanted to go because of Zeraphine's figurine. She needs to do her starlight in the pool there in the temple, and it's conveniently the closest city to the Lost Spire and literally directly on your way back to 10 towns. There was also
the spire.
Yeah, you guys will be fine. There's nothing else to leave the spire. We don't. Unless you guys want to physically walk out of it, there's no need to. We can begin this session with you guys on the road back. Yeah, so Koenig's there. There's also I have right here Otto's Cache, which is still an open quest with a promise of gold, perhaps still there. Mm-hmm. There is a pull towards Lonelywood that Zeraphine felt with that armor that Warden found. And there's also still obviously unresolved things going on in East Haven with Al and the nobles and and stuff there. There is also, which I have put it on a map, Revel's End, up here way to the north, which Imdra in East Haven has tasked you guys to go there to retrieve Valish Gant to bring him back for questioning, evolving things going on there in East Haven, and the murders and stuff. And obviously, there's the green one down here. I always make a big circle around it. Sunblight, which is the main storyline, Zardarok, and what he's building down there at Fortress Sunblight, which you guys have the location to. And that's kind of, in a nutshell, all the important things you guys have going on right now. I'll stress this again, as always, while Sunblight is obviously main storyline stuff, unlike the Lost Spire and Seraphine's Starlight, I'm not putting time limits. Not like you have to get there now, but I do want to also stress that Sunblight is this always overshadowing thing other than Oral that is a constant threat, and everyone's kind of getting worried about it, what's going on down there. But that's more of an RP sense and feel that you guys should still have, rather than as players saying, we need to go there now or else bad shit's going to happen. I'm not going to destroy the world in 10 towns if you don't go to Aspire or go to Sunlight immediately. But yeah, so that's all your options, guys. So you guys we'll say, it's about almost 3 p.m. In the afternoon as you guys finish Aspire. So we'll say it takes you guys a little bit of time to get out. So it's about almost 4 p.m. And as you guys are making your way out of the Spire and back towards Tent Towns. And I hand it off to you.
Natasha does look a little bit lost as we leave the Spire. She's just kind of following the rest of the party and definitely is like lost in tufts about thinking about stuff.
Yeah, Seraphine is, holding the polar bear close to her chest. But she's definitely noticing Natasha's distant gaze. She's a little wary to say anything, though.
Some things just need time. And also some things just need some food. So I'm gonna make us some dinner, and maybe that'll be enough time for them to talk about it.
That would be good. Thank you.
Yeah, it is about a 6-hour trek back to Kirkonig. So yeah, you guys, it won't be over. You guys won't have to do a long rest out here in the tundra. You can obviously take a short rest and camp, make a camp if you'd like, as well. That's completely up to you guys. But you can make it to Kirkonig by evening time. So you won't have to camp out in the tundra.
Okay. A short rest.
Well, honestly, I didn't even use anything during that dungeon. I don't think any of us took damage during that dungeon, actually.
No, there was only the one fight with the Nothics, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Did I use anything? I'm not sure I used anything either. Twilight Sanctuary, I still have it.
I know Amber used Action Surge, but I believe that's a long rest thing. That's not a short rest. And I know Paladins have a bunch of short rest things, so I'm not sure if Warden used anything. But again, you guys are going back to town, so... Oh, Action Surge does come back with a short rest. Okay, I was wrong. I thought it was a long rest for some reason.
Oh no, I'm feeling just a bit solemn right now. So a lot has gone on. A lot of information was given to us. And it doesn't sit well.
Oh. we still have found some good news. So, we can continue on the journey, perhaps with a new ally.
Yeah.
Hi. That's right. Please, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I'm sure Mr. Rat here, I'm still wishy-washy on names, is going to be helpful. Can go lots of places because he's very small. But I do think we need to find some cheese or something. He is eating my rations, but he doesn't seem happy. And the rat kind of like squeaks and it scrunches up its nose as if it understands and sniffs at both of you, probably trying to figure out what it is you have in your packs.
I was gonna
Of course.
say, if I find that thing in my pack, I'm gonna kill it.
I'm gonna be honest, totally forgot about the rat.
Serphin's already going into her bag for rations. She's like, yes, our new friend. Coming to join us on our journey.
You can't kill him, though. I mean, we brought him to life. We're responsible.
I mean, you brought him to life.
It was just like a
Well,
group
I feel like it
decision.
was a group decision.
It was a group decision.
No,
It is
more
partially my
what
fault.
I was getting at was about you, Amber. Are you just gonna follow us back to the 10 towns and go your own way? What's going on with you right now? Because that's a
Well-
big question mark that, could be answered right now.
I mean, I am sort of between jobs now, so I suppose I have nothing else better to do.
You see the
Aye,
danger
well,
that we ran into. Similar to
I
the danger you fight, so...
Yes, but
we
the only
also
difference
ain't
is-
exactly doing it for money. This has mostly been charity so far.
I was gonna say the only
At least
difference
for
is-
like the big stuff.
I was gonna say the only difference is that I get paid and you don't. I think that speaks volumes.
Al, you're kind of reminded of that cache that Otto told you about. You look at the
Listen,
map.
that's
that you had in
not
your bag.
payment. That was a friends helping out friends, and he's dead now. So,
Otto's not dead.
what, didn't he die in the explosion with? No, I'm thinking of the different
No.
person. Never mind.
Yeah,
Um,
Otto
yeah.
is the dwarf in Brinchander.
Was the
With
dwarf
this
for
build.
Bridget?
Yeah, he was paying you for Chardlin and stuff.
But that's friends helping out friends. I wouldn't exactly call that payment. Because we've also been giving them some Chardlin for quite cheap, I might add.
Hmm.
So
Is
what
there
are we
anything
doing?
Warden's thinking about as you guys are taking a short rest?
We have a rat?
Oh my god.
That's,
Gordon, it
that's
was
his
a
mind.
strange magical machine from the tower.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you say so.
You were there.
Yeah,
It made...
I agree. I was probably there.
No, not even probably.
you?
You were like across the hallway while it happened.
I just stare at Warden, trying to figure out what the hell he is.
Anyways, with that, Al starts grabbing their stuff, makes a fire outside the last spire, and is going to start cooking some dinner for the party. While they fucking figure out what the hell all that means.
It's first supper.
How did the layman's
Look, we have
tongue
had a
say?
long day today, alright? And it's not like we're getting to the 10 towns before nightfall. So we might as well
Can I-
just camp out here.
I love how Al, which I think this needs to come canon, apparently hears the voice of some sky god that mentions things, and Al always has an
Starts
answer
barking
to it.
back. Starts barking back. I love it. Not
So,
afraid.
So
Look,
are you saying
it is
that long
4
guy?
p.m. I go to bed at 8 usually.
Okay, so
Oh,
guys, Al makes a dinner for you guys. Guys eat heartily with whatever he has in his pack. I know he has some spices and stuff in there too.
We've also got the
Um,
big pot to make stew.
Yeah,
Yes.
automatic stew. Automatic stew 3 times a day.
Who wants to?
Then also throwing in some rations in there to give a bit more meat, get some protein on us, keep us well fed. And then also I was actually going to say exactly that. Some potatoes for that fiber.
Fiber, yeah.
Cook up mashed potatoes, put 'em in the
Fiber's
stew.
real important. People keep forgetting about it these days, but
Maybe sleeping on
that's like the real big one.
Al, as you're feeling your age, you kind of start rubbing your hand where you have your missing pinky finger. From not that long ago, from a few weeks ago.
Oh, it feels like half a lifetime ago, almost. It's crazy how 40 days feels like a fucking year.
It is amazing. What will the next 30 days bring?
2027.
God.
Oh no, don't even say that.
But it's right.
Yeah.
Especially at the pace where we're going.
Is there any other discussions
We're not
you
going to
guys
make it
have?
to Sunblight for the next month.
Don't worry about him. I have things to do in the 10 towns.
Who was your contract with, if you don't mind me asking? We might know him.
Just somebody in the 10 towns.
Is it the devil cult?
That's very not specific. Saying just somebody in the 10 tons. I don't mean literally.
Yeah. There are like tens of thousands of people.
It's not really important. All I need to
Well, I mean, is it gonna be on our path or not? Because if they're in like Bremen, where you got this contract, or East Haven, where we're not going for a while, you're not gonna be collecting.
As also a tinge of personal reasoning why we're not going.
listen. They're just a merchant in town. That's it.
Well, which one?
Just it's not important, okay?
Well, it kinda is.
Just you just gotta.
We're
try
gonna
to
be
think-
visiting like maybe 5 of the 10 towns before we make our way to the Sunblight Fortress. So if we miss the 50-50, then when are you gonna be turning in your prize?
Well, wouldn't be the end of the world if I didn't. I could probably sell it for more.
Surfin's
Okay.
nodding her head like she understands, but she really doesn't.
Mm.
She's like,
Has
yes,
no clue.
mercenary. Not a clue.
Oh, Al has already just gotten to the point where they're just gonna drop it. It's like, I don't care anymore. You just figure out doing it thumbs up and it'll be fine, probably.
Okay.
But like, if you told us the name, we might have met them.
Oh God.
I like to think that there was like a moment of like silence.
Yeah, Al gives up, and then he's like, "But if you just told us the name."
The name.
Like, we could help you get there.
Yeah, Al is talking, and then Amber is now actively ignoring him.
Fucking whatever. I shouldn't care.
But I do.
I care a
We have
lot.
a new ally, so this is good. This is really good.
You know, I did a lot of damage to that dragon. I feel like I need to get paid.
Oh my god, don't even start.
Can I just take out my my axe now and I'm like that threat?
Oh,
You can try to hit me. I don't think you'll
Oh
succeed.
my god.
Can we not start some inner fighting, please? This is
Do it outside of the dome.
That'd be very cute.
Yes, outside of the dome. Thank you.
It's only 10 foot wide, please.
literally all.
Keep the
striped
bloodshed
and-
outside. I don't want you getting blood on me carpets.
I'm like, listen, if this goes missing, I'm blaming you.
Goes missing. What the fuck? Who? Where would we hide it?
Yes.
You'd be surprised.
There are two bags.
Well, it's not going to fit in me prison pocket. That much I'll tell you.
What's a prison pocket?
Yes.
Not the question to be asking right now.
This
Wait,
is-
I would assume you know.
I was very good at not getting caught.
Facts.
Yeah.
I have a pocket.
What do you
Look,
make the
it's
pocket
not
for
worth
prison?
explaining.
There's a chewinga inside. I have not.
Oh
been
my
chewing
god,
that.
that's still in
That-
Is
there.
that thing okay?
No, the chewinga did leave. Remember, it did when you gave it back to Danica at the beginning, and she left. After she
Oh,
gave you that little boon.
Oh, but
I thought I
that,
got my own.
Oh, thank God.
but that reminds me, Warden. That pocket's kind of warm, right? Maybe Mr. Rat could stay in there.
Oh, I now have a rat.
That
That's
sounds
exciting
like
news.
one way to forget a rat is there and then have it die of starvation. But
Let's
alright.
let me just
You know
remind
what?
everybody
It's not
that
my
Warden
body.
has used that pocket as a toaster before.
Mhm,
Yep,
mhm.
that
So
too.
let's just
that too.
let's just. You might have some toasted rat.
Ugh.
I mean, surely Warden isn't going to forget him in there.
Surely.
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 Who
So it's been
surely-
3 weeks. Did you guys know I had a rat? I have not been feeding
That's
that.
what that smell was. Oh.
This
I
is why I
accidentally
didn't
tried
take
to
any
make toast
animal
one time.
companions.
Okay, you break camp. You start heading to Karakonic.
It's the morning now. Great.
No, it's still evening. You're
Oh, I figured
about.
we'd be sleeping out here.
Well, no, I said it's only 6 hours to get
Only
back
like
to
a short rest.
Karakonic.
Yeah.
So this is just a short rest.
Hey, and I go to bed at 8.
So
I just established this.
you're about halfway there. So about 3 hours pass, which is conveniently about 8 o'clock, Al, as you're halfway to Karakonic.
Oh, great.
As you guys are going through there with your dog sleds and axe beaks, going through the tundra, happy that nothing has surprised you on its way there. Warden, you're in the front as you typically are. But something is wrong with your compass. Not the tool. You don't carry one. The one that's inside you. The one that has been pointing you forward since the first morning you opened your eyes and found yourself small and cold and mechanical and alive in a way that made no sense when Zeraphine first wound you up. That compass has always pointed at the work, at the next threat, the next wall to stand in front of, the next person to put between yourself and whatever was coming. It's not pointing there now. You're walking west across the open tundra, the spire behind you, 10 towns somewhere ahead. The party's talking. You're not processing it. Your gears are turning. They're always turning. But something has redirected them. Northwest, slightly north of west, there's a line of dark trees at the edge of what you can make out from here. Past Kelvin's Cairn, just north of Lonelywood. A dark smudge against the gray-white of the sky. You have no reason to know what is there. You have no memory of it. And yet your chassis is orientated toward it in a way a door is orientated towards its frame. Not thinking about it, not choosing it, just built for it in some way you cannot name. In the lodge, or in the dark, something in the dark that was not Warden said, I could have had a wife, a child, and I wouldn't even know. You were present for that. You heard it. You do not know if it was true. You do not know if it was grief talking, the soul grasping for something to mourn when it had already lost everything else. But the compass is pointing at those trees. It is patient about it. It's not urgent. It is the way a knucklehead trout finds its way back to the same depth of the water every season. Not because it decided to, but because something in its bones knows where it belongs. You don't know what it is there. You don't know what is there. You may not go. The road back to 10 towns is west, your friends are moving west, and you are Warden, and Warden goes where he is needed. But the compass is pointing at those trees, just north of Lonelywood. And for a moment, one tick of your mechanism, one revolution of the gear, you wonder if needed and home were ever the same direction, and whether you have been confusing them all this time.
Can't help but wonder. No. I think I'm needed. Yes. It's much more important. I cannot be selfish. There are things to do. Yep, things to do. Things to do. I must ignore this. But Lonelywood? Interesting. Warden is just like talking to himself.
What is wrong, Warden? You
Um,
were rambling off, staring out into the wilderness.
Well, isn't that armor supposed to go to Lonelywood? Isn't that something you said?
there's something for us there, for this armor. Its journey continues, and we must carry it. What?
Huh.
What do you see?
Well, it's just that I don't.
Me with my 300-foot vision, like, what are you looking at?
By the way, with your 300-foot vision, all you see is snow.
Like, what? Huh?
Well, snow, mostly snow. I am snow. I am the snowman.
A snowman with very nice armor now.
Yeah. I would like to get it fixed, and you said it had to go to Lonelywood, and internally, I'm thinking Lonelywood for some reason. There's something going on.
You feel a pull towards Lonelywood as well.
It's almost like it's magnetic.
Inside.
Yes.
And I tap the metal body.
I mean, 2 gears, 1 set of grease, right? That's what they say.
Who is they? Who are they?
Me? I am they?
Oh. Well, I suppose then, yes. Grease and gears.
Yes. 2 sets of gears, one sets of grease. Wait, sets of grease? I wear pants. Pants is plural. Did you know that? But it's
I look
one
down as
pair
I'm
of
wearing
pants.
pants.
It's just armor pants. Like
It's just armor,
Yeah.
just his legs.
For you, it's
Just-
actually your entire clothing is one piece. There's no separation between pants, shirts, armor, socks, underwear.
the concept of pants confuses me.
It's just legs.
It's just legs.
Have you ever
Just
tried
legs.
cracking Warden open to see if he has any insides?
Yes, we've done that.
That would
That
kill
was like the
him.
first thing we did.
We opened his compartment, but we can't break him open. That would be really bad. Don't you think that would be really bad?
Well, I'm about to, get this armor fixed, and then you get to witness
You're gonna crack yourself
the
open.
great molting
Oh, you're gonna mold like a crab or a lobster?
Yes, yes. Exactly that. It will take
Amaranth.
exactly 2 hours.
I must see this.
Amaranth, while everyone's talking on this, as you guys are trudging through the tundra on your sleds and axe beaks, you're on the axe beak behind Al. You hear this discussion, and you start thinking again. The warden talk about his compartments and things like that. And you think about again that item you found inside of him early on when you first met him. Give me another perception check. You did a perception check for this a few sessions ago, but you failed at the time.
Okay.
It's perception or insight, your choice. It'll be a DC 13.
Okay, I need to make sure to open my sheet instead of rolling as the axe beak. Hang on.
And just while this is going on, you also hear Al yelling in the background, but if you just told us which of the 10 towns that this merchant guy was in, we could make a detour, even if it's like not on our stops.
You know, he has a point. The more he says it, the more he has a point.
And as you think about it, Amaranth, this argument about the town just snaps you out of it, and you're like, I don't know. And you once again are headlong in a discussion of where Amber's supposed to be going, and you lose thread of what you were thinking about.
Yeah.
What if you just told us what town?
Yeah, I was clearly not dropped it.
Anytime
There's
you
only
bring it up,
10 of them. We just take a chance, right?
anytime you bring it up, Amber just goes quiet, just walks away from you.
But why? Why? We are actively trying to help you.
Well, you have a 10% chance, and you're getting to one of them now, so that'll increase your odds.
Is this
figuring
the town?
Is this the one?
Is this the
Do
town?
we need to step away from you for 10 minutes while you go have your whatever you do with the guy?
As Al says, this is the town. He says it as you're cresting the hill. Yeah, he says it as you're cresting the hill, and you see Koenig as you're on this the big hill entering from the east of town. And you guys know where the observatory is. So it's almost a direct shot, especially if you're coming from the east, from up here. You can just go kind of right to the observatory if you guys like. It is going to be pretty late. It is about almost 11 p.m., but that's okay. Because Zeraphine, to do your ritual, it has to be in those twilight hours. So it being late at night, this is actually a good time to go directly to the observatory. Does everyone choose to go with Zeraphine? Or do people want to go find a room?
Yeah,
Of course.
So excited. She is too excited.
Okay.
Yeah, Natasha's coming along.
So you guys arrive here at the observatory. You go down the steps that into the temple below. Let me put you guys on the map here. Oop, I put you guys in the pool. We don't want that.
Nice.
That's okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it is quite dark. So I'm not sure if Zeraphine wants to use her eyes of midnight or what she wants to do, because it is quite dark. Warden and Amaranth for sure are the ones that need it.
Right. Let me do that. Where's Amaranth? Oh. If you guys stand next to me, I can go ahead. There you go. Shift T. Eyes of night. See into the darkness. See far, see wide.
Thank you, Seraphine.
Of course. While I'm at it, I will also give myself Vigilant Blessing, because I keep forgetting to do that. Okay.
So you arrive down here, Zeraphine. Place you remember. The Night Oracle's body still frozen underneath the waters of the pool that's open in the middle. It is quiet here, as opposed to when you first came here, where there was a battle with some mephits that ambushed you when you guys had come down here. But you see, as always, the pool's perhaps about 10 feet across, or well, actually, this one's a little bit bigger. perfectly circular, filled with impossible clear water that has never frozen despite the eternal winter. There's just that thin sheet of ice over the top. It's just thick enough to not necessarily crack when you walk on it, but the pool itself is still mostly water beneath. And when you look into it, you see not your reflection, but you can imagine, even though there's a ceiling, the night sky above seems to be inexplicably reflected in this pool, even though the ceiling is closed above you. Stars and aurora, as if you're looking up through the window to the heavens. So I had a little mock-up I wrote up, but it was just a mock-up, but it just in case you didn't know. But this is your thing, Zerfine. You came up with this, Bree. So you tell us how this goes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. I didn't think this was gonna happen. So let me see. So once a discovery has been made during a time of twilight, she can place her holy symbol in a blessed body of water that reflects the sky. Celestian may then bless her discovery, rewarding her with the appearance of a new starlight on her holy symbol. So Seraphine goes to her little kind of large circular wooden medallion, holy symbol, and for the first time in this entire trip, she goes to take it off, and you see along the string of the necklace just a bunch of tiny little ornaments that she's been collecting along the way and tying to it. And she begins to start saying a prayer to Celestian. She begins saying it in Sylvan, and she is basically asking Celestian that I have searched for a discovery under his spheres. Please bless my discovery. Bless me with the starlight for my discovery, so that I may continue on my journey. Basically, that's what her prayer is as she reaches down and goes to put her wooden medallion into this, I'm assuming, freezing cold waters. And I'm going to cast...
you go there. The water, as you put your hands in there, Zerfine, you know it should be cold. Last time you hear it was freezing. But for some reason, it feels room temperature to you.
Seraphine is just like kind of feels that lukewarm feeling and just goes just like surprised, but continues. And I'm going to begin to cast ritual cast ceremony.
Okay.
And by the end of that, I will see if Celestian deems this as a worthy discovery.
As you do that, you feel it in you feel in your chest this warmth, and the water's warm. You see kind of lights start to sparkle in the water, but nothing's happening as of yet. But then you hear that voice that you heard, Iorek's voice, when you were in the spire, in that vision, and you hear it almost ethereally at a distance. Place me in the water.
Oh, and Seraphine will go and get out the polar bear statue and hold it side by side with her symbol and hold them both underneath the water, waiting to see a glow.
Yeah, as you put it in the water, it slips from your hands, and you see it start to sink towards the bottom. You panic at first, but then you notice the water begins to glow. First softly, then brilliantly enough that the entire room is awash with light, as if the pools become liquid starlight. The aurora outside intensifies, its colors swirling and focusing on the temple. You can see the water so clear, you can see the figurine sinks to the bottom of the pool. But then it begins to rise on its own. It comes up and it breaks the surface of the water and hovers just above the surface. It rotates slowly. And you see tiny constellations appear on its ivory surface, star maps that weren't there before. A beam of silver white light shoots from the figurine up through the ceiling, through the observatory dome, piercing the aurora itself. And for a brief moment, even though you can't see it, you can feel it, that Oriel's Eternal Winter seems to pause. The wind stops, the snow hangs suspended in the air. Then the light retracts, and the figurine settles gently into your waiting hands. And you feel its warmth, alive, awakened, and bonded to you. Let me identify your item.
My unidentified figurine.
Yes, we'll say this process was attuning to it and everything too, so let's equip it and attune it to you. Let me open it up. It is identified.
Oh.
So what you have is a figurine of wondrous power.
Huh?
And a little narrative here. You look down at your holy symbol, the dark wooden medallion your mother gave you, and you gasp. Where there were only carved lines before, one of the 7 stars now glows with true silver light, as if a real star has been embedded in the wood. The sacred black script your mother wrote shimmers with new intensity. Your first starlight. You have earned it. In your mind... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Well, I was just going to say, the wooden medallion, you see those little star carvings that were kind of placed around the top curve of the medallion. One of those on the far side, I'm assuming now has a glow to it.
Yep. That's what I just said. That one of them, one of the 7 stars now glows with the true silver light, as if a real star has been embedded in the wood.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. In your mind, warm and steady, you hear, "Well done, small one. When you have need of me, speak my name and hold the ivory to your heart. I will come." So what you have here is a figurine of wondrous power. And this command word is Iorek, as you hold the figurine, and it will transform into a celestial polar bear that you have control over. So its type is celestial instead of beast. It's large size, so it's quite big. You could ride it if you need to. Lawful good, obviously. It understands celestial and common, but it cannot speak verbally, but it does communicate telepathically with you within 120 feet.
Okay.
It does have an attack called Radiant Bite. That it does a regular bite attack, which is 1d6 plus whatever his modifier is, and it does an additional 1d4 radiant damage. He has an ability called Astral Sight, which means allows him to see into the ethereal plane within 60 feet. And he does have Celestial Resistance, which is resistance to radiant damage. Now, this is not something you can use constantly, but I actually built it into the mechanics of the item itself. It has charges that recharge. One charge recharges every 24 hours, and the reason why is because it has 2 charges total, because you could only use it once every 48 hours.
I see.
Right. But every time you call him, he is there with you for 6 hours. And then after 6 hours, he does have to go back to the astral plane to rest. If anyone's familiar with Guinevere, with Drizzt from the novels, and his panther, it's kind of how Guinevere works in a similar way. In certain circumstances, if you need Iorek to stay longer than 6, he can force it. This will be a DM approval thing. And if he stays longer than that, he can, but he might be a longer recharge if he does. Kind of deal.
Oh, I see.
Because he needs time. He has to go back to the astral plane every so often to rest and
recuperate.
In his spot. And if he doesn't die,
can't sell
if he drops
axe speak. Damn.
Yeah, no. So if he goes to 0 hit points, he does dissipate, but he just returns back to the astral plane. And then you can call. Then you could use it again in 48 hours to bring him back if you need to.
Cool.
So he doesn't necessarily die. Does that mean it's impossible for him to be killed? No. I don't foresee anything in this campaign being able to do that, but there is ways that he can be killed. It's just not in the conventional ways you would think, like during a regular encounter.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and the figurine actually works. So when you use it, you will be able to place Iorek on the map.
Nice. I say Iorek right now. No.
So yeah, go ahead and open it up. Let's see. It works for me, so it should work for you. So go ahead and click
Let's see.
in your inventory. Click on the Figurine of Wondrous Power.
Figurine Wondrous Power. Place summons. Let's see.
Yep.
Consume item use. Yep. Oh, it says I must have ownership of Iorek to summon.
Oh, you do. I'm sure. You know what? You may not have because I didn't want you to see him in the in the side menu yet.
Not yet.
So let me configure ownership. Let's give re-owner. Save changes. Let's put charge back on here. The usage.
Should I try again?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Usability. Oh! Whoa!
There he is.
Whoa!
And
That is so cool. He has armor. Oh, he disappeared. It's okay.
I know he disappeared because of the levels. I gotta put him to be a 2-size token. That's all. Oh, he's still there. You just can't see him. Give me 1 second here.
He's still there.
At least I think. Unless he disappeared early. No, he disappeared early. Okay. Well, we will just put it back on your map here. There you go. So you see him shimmer like a radiant, like almost like stardust. When the out of the figurine, you see this stardust start to float up. And it starts to go circle around your head, and then it starts to settle into this massive body. And at first, you see the shape of a polar bear body, but it's all just stars. And then it slowly coalesces into a physical form that you see before you. And he kind of gives a roar loudly, and then he nuzzles his head upon your chest. Whoa. And then he can talk. You can talk to him telepathically anytime you want, and he will obviously answer. He'd probably have advice on things as he sees them too, as you go along certain things.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Yeah.
I give scritches, and I say, Iorek, these are my friends. These are your friends now too. And I turn to the group. This is Iorek. This is the vision that I saw for so long. He's here now.
So
he kind of
ritual
eyeballs
casting.
them. Oh, sorry. He kind of eyeballs them, and in your mind, Zeraphine, you hear, "Your companions are unusual. The loud one who smells of fire, and the small one who whispers to shadows. The one touched by the mind flayer. She walks a dangerous path, little star. Watch her closely."
Oh. Seraphine is just kind of like looking, and like taking this in, and then looks back at the group and goes, I do watch them closely, but it's just so I can learn more from them. They might have a dangerous road ahead, like us all, but like I said, they are my friends.
He nods. Now, did you say this telepathically, or were you speaking this out loud?
Yeah, telepathically. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. He just kind of nods. He's like, "Your friends are my friends." And the unnatural light in the room does dim back down to normal.
That's one hell of a big bear.
Yeah, what I was trying to say, ritual casting ceremony takes over an hour, I believe. So
Yeah, an
Al
hour
was
would have passed.
definitely like way out of it, staring off into the distance, not really paying attention at this point, just like waiting for the seconds to pass, and is only
Yeah.
broken out of their stupor once the polar bear shows up. So,
Oh, something cool happened.
Yeah.
so-
I'll allow you, Zeraphine, that you summoned him for now. We can say he can go back, and you can have him the next day when you want him. Because if you summon now, it's midnight. He'd be gone by 6 a.m.
Oh.
But we can say you can dismiss him too. So the 6 hours it's cumulative. You know what I mean? So if you have him out for an hour, you can say
Let
you
the
get 5
boots
hours.
are flying.
Yeah, you can let him go, and he can come back for another 5 hours again later if you want. Am I assuming you guys want to find shelter here in Karakonig for the night? Since it's about midnight?
yeah, I ain't
Probably.
traveling out
Think
there
so, yeah.
this late.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, let's... bring you guys in here. And we'll activate the Northern Light, as this is the inn here. Where if you guys remember the Shorard sisters, you brought back that rainbow lantern to them from the Duergar outpost. Corey and Allie Shorard here at the Northern Light once it loads.
Aye, 3 rooms, please. I'm haggard.
Oh, it's good to see you all again. I'm so glad to have you. And Corey kind of looks at her. Of course, Corey. The rooms are on the house. Don't worry about it. Don't need to pay anything. You guys have done us a well enough service since your time here in the 10 towns. The room is on the house.
Oh, thank you kindly.
And
Al
yeah.
then just like pulls a piece of jerky as part of their rations out of the pack and is chewing on it as they just walk to bed.
Amber kind of looks at Al and is like, well, you're all getting the royal treatment.
Yeah, Amber doesn't know about any of this. And I'll say Allie behind the counter does look over at Amber. And she kind of whispers to Zeraphine, your tiefling friend got a lot taller and bigger than from last time. And I don't remember her carrying such a massive axe.
Oh, that
Amber-
is not Helen.
So I can Amber over here, let's be like, hey, are you calling me fat?
Oh, no, dearie, no. You are quite fit. Height-wise, large, tall.
This is true. Our last friend, who was a very nice tiefling, she was quite smaller than you. Not as scary looking.
Imposing, I believe is the word. Corey says from behind you, wiping the table.
Very scary, yes.
Yeah,
Sorry, my common is not as good.
it's certainly something.
I
Well,
would
the rooms
like,
are yours,
uh,
and you can obviously
large
have breakfast in the morning when
ale.
you need. Oh, definitely. You see an ale, and she looks at you. Aren't you quite small to be having ale this late at night?
a large one, please.
Well, okay. Girl to my heart. And she slams it on the counter.
Yes. I don't know how much this is. I just give her just like a random.
Oh,
amount
she
of
doesn't.
coins.
She doesn't. She waves it off again.
Cool.
It's good.
Thank
You guys did
Well met.
more than a generous service for us here. Not just in the Northern Light, but in the 10 towns. Your name has gone quite far and wide over the last few 10 days.
That is good, yes. Because we are being very heroic. I'm just kind of looking at Amber as I'm like drinking. And we help the 10 towns, and so they allow us to have free drinks and food and beds. So
It's
it is
kind of
good.
look at him like, okay, do you want like a medal or something?
No, No, it's just so you know that we are a good group to stay with.
Nice. You really think I care about what's good and what's not?
Well, don't you know their name is the Cold-Hearted Murderers?
Murder.
Killers, we kill cold
Oh
hearts.
no!
We kill cold hearts. Yes, Natasha. Yes.
I did not approve of this name.
We kill cold hearts.
Every time
Getting
that
rapidly
name
drunk.
passes over, Natasha is like holding their head, shaking it, like, oh, why?
You ever just like regret saying that that's our name? Like, I feel like,
Just like regret.
you know,
Hal's not there to defend it, but not
one of
once.
the questions I want to ask is, like, what town? What town is it actually? No. I think that's more important than why did we become the cold-hearted killers? We're not killers. We're not murderers. How dare us?
That's why
kill all
I
the
wanted to
time.
change it to Slayer.
We kill us.
That's not any better.
Gordon,
It's-
you're reminded of the wolves that you killed at the Giant's Lodge. That
Those are
That,
wolves.
sentient wolves. That's
It's different. Oh.
Yeah, but
All right.
they had it coming.
they had it coming. Wow. All right,
It's
so yeah, you
different
guys
because
can't
someone paints
obviously.
me in a bad light, so it obviously doesn't count.
Hey, you know, beauty's in the eye of the storyteller, right? But yeah, you guys can obviously take a long rest.
History is written by the victors, right?
There you go. And you guys can let me know where you want to go for the next day.
Al, by the way, he goes to bed almost immediately upon arriving at the tavern and is up at like 5:30. They did not sleep well.
Oh, so are you taking exhaustion in? Because that's not a full night's sleep. It is
Yeah.
midnight. Okay.
Absolutely.
Where were we heading after this?
Lonelywood, right?
Lonely
Well,
head
we
to
were going
Lonelywood.
to the cache first that was left for us.
There was
Yes.
a package.
It will be on the way.
Yeah,
so it would
it
be
is.
best to go get that package while it's on the way, and then head towards Lonelywood, as I would also be interested to head there.
Just to again refresh you guys' memory with the map here, real quick.
Oh, I was already on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at Kerkonig right now.
Yeah, your guys are already here, and the cache is literally across the tundra from Lonelywood.
From
so,
Lonelywood.
yeah.
It's honestly a tiny detour in the grand scheme of things.
Oh no! Look, we
Tiny
need.
detour.
I should go ahead and prepare Revivify. Yeah, that sounds like something we might need.
I
You
thought we
have
only
100
found a
gold.
third of a diamond.
Yeah, I think you have
Only have
only
100.
100 gold worth of diamond. Yeah, you
Oh,
need to find
we did
another
300.
200 gold more.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a few more diamonds.
A few more diamonds. We can do that.
And a dwarf is the one person who I'd expect to have a diamond in the 10 towns. And this
Without
is
a
a dwarf
roll, Al.
stash, so
Without a roll, Al, you say that with a less of a certainty and more of an extreme hope, because you know that to be true.
oh yeah.
But you also know the economy, especially during Oriole's winter, that the 10 towns
So
is
bad.
not a lot of money up here. And diamonds
No.
are super rare up here.
Mhm.
That you'd probably have a better chance of running into an entire crate full of rubies, which would vastly outnumber the value of a diamond than you would finding a solitary diamond. Okay.
Right, does
So,
anyone have any last things they want to pick up before we go? I'll call who needs to use the bathroom. Who needs to pick up food?
I would have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, have I ever seen Warden like eat or do anything that was like remotely human?
No.
No, you guys haven't taken a long rest because you went. They found you, and you guys went directly to the lost spire. And this is the first night that you guys have done anything that you've spent with them, Amber.
Okay, can I just kind of look at him and be like, do you even like do any of that?
Do what?
Like, do like eat or
Define
have to
eat.
put food in your mouth and digest it?
No?
What makes you tick? Like what energy do you run
Gears.
on? Like what do the gears use for power?
What?
Please.
I have a thing that every now and then I slightly die inside, and then someone spins a wheel in the back of my back, and I'm okay again for a little while.
Oh no.
What?
Okay, so you see this big spinny wheel in the back?
You mean the little gear thing? Yeah.
Yeah. So every now and then that stops working, and I die. And I embrace the cold darkness and hope that I come back. And then someone in the party realizes that I'm not moving and or talking, which is usually unusual. And then I stop dying because they spin the little gear.
What do they spin the gear with?
Their hands.
Their
It's like
hands.
it's like one of those little key things, you know, like it.
A wind up thing?
Yeah, it's a wind up thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wonder how much you'd be worth.
Surfing says over her mug of ale.
Things if I could take, probably sell you.
Seraphine's just like Kermit drinking the tea. Just listening.
Like actually. Side eye.
You wake up one day, Warden's just gone. Just like a big bag of money.
Surfing would add that up so quickly. She'd be like,
So I guess we could do a little roundup here before we move on too. So, do any players have any internal thoughts of this new addition to the party? This Amber?
Oh, no,
Kind of sketchy. She's a little sus.
Surfing thinks she's a sign from the gods and she must stay with him.
Surfing's just high right now and having Iorek.
Literally.
everything is a sign of God.
Everything is an omen. Everything.
I feel like I'm at work having a performance review.
Performance review.
Natasha sees this like we needed another front line, but also we need to keep an eye on her.
Al is looking at her almost like she's a plant. Like, no, I don't mean like a plant growing out of the ground.
I know.
Another entity
A mole
planted
or a
them.
plant. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh no! I didn't know that.
Very much distrust. Won't answer simple questions, but yet still decides to stick with the party. Has
Al was, kidnapped by, an assassin.
Yeah.
Tortured. And so, valid
PTSD.
feelings
well,
for
also,
Al.
there are people coming after us. In the form of everyone from East Haven, as well as we are technically in debt to the group of tieflings from, why am I forgetting the name of the town? The other Care.
Cara Dinable?
Yes, because we're in Koenig right now. Care Dinable.
Oh, the Black Swords. Well, you're kind of not in debt with
Yes.
them. You've made an agreement with them to go after the Dwarger.
Yeah, and it's been a long ass time, and I would not put it past them to be like, all right, go check up on them. So, and I also wouldn't put it past them to just jump us as soon as we're done taking care of their problem. So,
So does Al think that Amber's a part of that group, or that
Could be. I think Al thinks that there is about equal chance that you could be on your own, been sent by one of the nobles from East Haven, or from the Black Swords. Like it's pretty.
It's a coin toss.
Yeah,
Mhm.
with 3 sides. It's a coin with 3 sides.
Oh. Mhm.
Oh, a dice?
Okay, yes, but I wanted it to sound stupid.
It's that pointy D4 that you always step on. You know.
Yeah, the metal one. Yeah.
It's a D6. You just assign 1 and 2 to the first one. You assign 3 and 4 to the next one, and 5 and 6 to the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Anyways,
it's
that's like
so
7
it's
billion
what's his
analogies.
face's. It's what's his face's chance cube from the Phantom Menace, right, from Star Wars.
Yeah, basically. Al is also not doing great right now, just
Yeah.
in
No?
general. So, they're feeling a little paranoid.
Yeah, I think that Amarath, also feeling a little paranoid, would go and try to find Al. Because she also remembers, what happened last time. And I guess she will also take the 1 level of exhaustion. I honestly think in character that she would have trouble sleeping between being a Ratmancer and this new tiefling companion.
Ratmancer.
She wanted a Pegasus. Like, in her heart, she wanted to try to summon a Pegasus. But,
Yeah.
You should
heart
have
of
just made a
hearts.
Pegasus.
There you go. There he is.
So,
I believe
so yeah.
you could have done it.
So I'm petting the rat, and I go find Al. And I just say, is this seat taken?
No, please.
So what do you think of our new traveling companion? And I don't mean Whiskers here.
There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot of things moving in the background that we don't really have much information on. All of the Sunblights, haven't seen them in feckin' forever. We haven't seen the Black Blades, I think that's what they're called, in forever either. The nobles in East Haven are out for me head. Can't show my face there. And I think there is an equal chance that our new traveling partners from any one of them, and especially considering that they won't tell us jack shite about why they were out there in the first place, besides it was a contract. It's mighty suspicious. Now, I also don't think I'll turn down the help, because God knows we need it. But I certainly want to keep them at sword's length away.
All I can think about is, honestly, when you were kidnapped, and that my enemies are still out there too. And I don't know if she's here for you. She might be here for me. I mean, it's only a matter of time. It's gonna happen. And she just kind of sighs heavily and says, well, they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And so I guess we're doing it right. Maybe. I kind of hope not, but
Aye, it's a lot closer than I wanted it to be, but here we are.
Yeah. So,
Unless, Deuce, not.
I was just gonna ask, are we gonna take shifts getting to know her, or what is our plan here?
I mean, I don't know. I've already attempted interrogating him more than my fair share of times. And I think at this point, even if I tried to ask questions, just generally they wouldn't respond to me. So,
That's a good point. So then the strategy is, if they won't normally answer questions, maybe they keep some sort of diary we can steal, or maybe we can, I don't know, I feel horrible suggesting this, but, slip something into their drink to loosen their tongue, or maybe just get them drunk. That works sometimes.
that could work. I mean, also, there are just other party members who they seem to have at least a slight bit more respect for, who might be able to get them to talk with a good conversation.
Surfinch is going through her.
Try.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, go for it.
I'm just saying, as you guys are talking, Surfinch is going through her bag of holding with Amber and being like, and this is,
I mean,
this
it's
is a
BFF. I don't care.
This is a dead owl, a dead snowy owl we found in a cave made by giants. This is a reindeer toy I found at a festival. This is my first knucklehead that I caught, and I put it on a plaque. And this is a stone.
As you do that,
Zeraphine.
Zeraphine, give me a perception check as you're pulling these things out of your bag.
Perception. I gotcha. All right.
Oh yeah, have your new bag of holding. Fancy.
Fancy.
Natasha, clear your 10.
Always.
Yeah, as you pull the fish out that's mounted, you hear something like bouncing around in there, but you're not quite sure. You kind of put it out of your mind, but it's just kind of weird. Like there's something loose inside the fish.
Like the fish?
Strange. It doesn't
The
usually make that
knucklehead,
noise.
the mounted knucklehead that she had got in fishing for knucklehead.
I was saying the fish because I didn't expect that.
Yeah, the fish.
I just kind of I shake it a little bit. Am I able to see where it's coming from or determine?
No, you don't see anything, but you hear something rattling around. It could be like a pebble, or it could even be maybe a loose piece of bone that was in the fish, maybe dislodged, and he didn't clear it out enough. But there's something jingling around in there, but it's nothing you can see. Is because the fish is mounted and sealed up.
Okay. I'll put a pin in that. I don't want to bust it open right now, but like a piñata. Seraphine just continues, and then she pulls out the almanac, and she just goes, and this is the book I found in that room with the pool earlier. It has everything of my people's. Have you heard of Celestian?
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, Selene is just kind of nodding along, like, okay.
Yeah, and I just basically go into the whole spiel of just like, Celestian is a god of the astral sea, of travel, of journeys, and she's just like going into the whole thing. Selene comes up at some
chibi
point.
eyes.
Yeah, literally. Twinkling.
So maybe we let them have another chance at it before we try to drug our new companion into going to sleep so we can rummage through their shite.
Well, when you put it like that, it makes me sound immoral.
Well, I mean, I'm not above it.
Okay.
I just figure we should try some other stuff first.
Okay. Well, just so long as we're in agreement, and I really hope it doesn't come to that. But you know, I'm not getting surprised by him again. She sighs heavily. It's like, so we have an accord then. We'll keep watching her and have each other's backs. And I don't know if we can really sleep in shifts, but something, you know. I do have my owl, which I pull out my owl familiar. And then I realize my owl familiar hasn't met the rat before, and I immediately have to cling to the owl.
Don't worry,
Oh,
it's in a box. It's in the back of my chest, in my back.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, I
Y'all are
hold
asleep
on to
right
the
now,
owl.
by the way. This is happening at like 6 in the morning.
Don't sleep. What do you mean?
Yeah, Warden doesn't
Sorry.
sleep.
Yeah, this warden doesn't
Warden
sleep.
is around. We probably asked.
I watch
to
you
not-
guys so that you guys are always
I know.
safe.
Oh,
Uncomfortably
nice.
so.
I must sleep.
Uncomfortably so, yeah. I don't think they'd try anything. They are quite strong, but 5v1 isn't exactly in their favor.
Yeah. Well, true. Let's. I'm gonna use my owl here to help guard me while I sleep. I can also try to guard you, or maybe we can just sleep near Warden. Although I always have a little bit of trouble sleeping near Warden.
They're just
Me too.
staring in the dark.
The eyes
Best
glow,
of
and that's the
friends that are
only
so
thing,
uncomfortable around each
which
other.
is just really awkward.
It's the eyes.
Oh, I can put them in low light mode.
No.
That doesn't
Even
help.
creepier.
Didn't we just take like I don't know, like a rag or something and just like wrap it around his face so it like blocks out the
Nope,
light?
please do not.
By the
'Cause
way,
that way
please do
you
not
can't
assault me.
watch.
his low light mode is like goes from a bright teal to a very
It's not
dim
red light.
red.
It's so creepy.
So menacing.
Unmoving.
Okay,
Al
so
does have another thing to talk about, by the way,
Oh,
this
yeah, go ahead.
morning. But I'm just waiting
well,
to
is
see.
it waiting
if
until morning?
Emma... What? No,
It-
was going to speak to Emma about this.
Oh,
but
okay.
I was waiting for Emma to finish if they had anything else they wanted to chat about.
I think Emma has finished for now. She is just holding on to the owl and zoning out 1,000-yard stare right now.
Owl lets some time pass, and they order another drink. It's their second one this morning, and will softly admit that it's been 10 years today. Sorry,
What has been 10 years?
Is this a chip thing? Like,
it's been since my husband passed.
oh.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you... Is there anything you want to say about them? I mean, that's usually how people
Oh.
honor these sorts of things.
No. He's been dead far too long for something like that at this point.
Is there a ceremony that you do?
I am just talking with Amaranth right now. All of y'all
Oh.
are not in
I
here.
believe. Yeah, I
This
believe
is
it
a
is a private
sidebar.
conversation.
This is a
we'll do this
private
here.
conversation.
Al was in his room. We'll say Amaranth came to since you said she did seek him out.
Okay. Well,
There you go.
okay.
You guys are talking. You guys are talking in there.
Well, you know, the player thinks that's probably what would be the next question. Is there some sort of ceremony that we could do? Anything you want to do to mark the occasion?
No, I couldn't possibly. It's been...
Oh, come on. I mean, we're friends now, right? You can tell me if there's something you want to do.
Oh, that's not it. I just needed to tell someone.
Okay.
I guess just tell the world that I remember. And that's enough for now.
Well, I'm sorry that you lost him. I know nothing really about him other than his importance to you. 10 years is a long time. How long did you know him for? You know, when he was alive?
Oh gosh, we were together. We didn't get together until a bit later. So we were together about 48 years.
Oh, wow.
I didn't meet until we were in our 80s.
No, I really could not tell. You know, I've never loved anyone like that at all. With my kind of life, it was never, I guess, in the cards. There was one person. I don't know if he's alive. But you should consider yourself fortunate that you had love, and that for a time there was somebody who understood you. I can't say I've ever had that.
Well, thank God. It is nice knowing that. You're right. Oh, it doesn't stop me from staying awake, though.
Well,
As this is going
I
on,
think-
Amaranth, I guess
Yeah.
give me a we'll make a Constitution to see how much it chokes you up. Give me a Constitution check.
check, you said?
Yeah, or save. Constitution save. Sorry,
Okay.
DC 17.
Oh, this is not happening. No.
It's fine, just roll a nat 20.
Amaranth says certain words that prompted it. So yeah. So as you're talking, Al, and you're thinking about it, you know, the story's sad, and then you brought up someone, and you think of Pollen, and you realize that you still don't know what's ever happened to him. And I don't believe Amaranth has ever brought up the name to the party, right?
I don't think she's brought up the name. I think she has
Yeah,
alluded
just vague
to
like this.
leaving someone.
Yeah. So you think about Pollen, and you realize that you still to this day don't know if he's still out there or if he isn't. And it's the one loose thread in your life. And you while Elle's talking, you're just nodding and smiling like you do normally when you're listening, and there's just Elle, you notice there's tears coming out of her eyes, but she's not like crying, and she's not like sobbing or anything like that. She's still smiling and still actively listening to you, but you can see tears are rolling down her face.
Al doesn't say anything about it. Is just gonna let that happen, and is, I think, just going on the conversation, telling Amaranth about his husband, some stories about when they were together.
They're
I
meet
think
cute.
Yes, I did actually say that one to the party. That one was very fun. But no, he was a right hero. The blade that I showed you all about, that used to be his. It was a gift from his commanding officer after leading a charge against the Red Wizards. back in Waterdeep when we lived there.
Emma is, doing her best, nodding along. She just says, I bet he was a real a firecracker back in the day.
Oh, tell me about it. Yes, he was. Just the kind of person that you only meet once, and I think I owe a lot of my. I feel like this would be very haughty to say right now, but a lot of my wisdom to him. I learned a lot from that man. I hope he took the same away.
I mean, I've learned so much from you, Al. I can't imagine that he wouldn't.
I'm just spitting the shit that he would say.
Al's on his third ale at this point.
No, most of the
Amaranth.
times when I'm like consoling someone in the party, I am truly saying word for word things that he told me in life.
Well, I feel like maybe you're underestimating yourself. If he were here instead, maybe he would be saying all the things that he thinks you would say.
Maybe. Oh, that's a fun thought.
Emma just keeps topping up his ale because she feels super awkward. And then she starts to wonder if, like, this is how she avoids conversations or starts them, is always alcohol.
Yeah.
But she pushes.
And you
that
did
away.
have a nice the Shore sisters, since it's on the house, they gave you a nice big pitcher. And for you and Al being the sizes you are, that pitcher is like a keg. So
Yeah, Emma is drinking hardly at all.
Al is also smoking his pipe weed.
Is he
her
smoking his
stomach
pipe
is
of
lifting.
remembrance?
Yeah, in the pipe of remembrance. Oh. Which, for everyone who doesn't know, the Pipe of Remembrance lets you make little images out of smoke while you're using it. So
Kind of like Gandalf
I
did.
think. Yep.
The ship.
And so, just at like random points throughout any of their stories, if there's like a really powerful image in Al's head, they will create a smoke image of it, just to help with the storytelling.
Nice.
Also, we are hotboxing the hell out of this room. You're
you drank one of those
some
drinks,
secondhand
Al.
smoke.
Did you make that
Yeah, I did.
Constitution? Did you make that Constitution saving throw?
Nope.
Look at the chat.
And we said that we. Oh, I didn't apply inebriation. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Alcohol level 2. Drunk,
All right.
wasted. So you're tipsy right now.
Yes, I'm at 2 inebriation points.
Yes.
It's just mead. It's not strong.
You keep telling yourself that. Emma is definitely like swaying side to side. She is saying, yeah, it's probably better that I don't have a Pegasus because this place is horrible and I don't know if I'd be able to care for it. Not like him. He would know
Not
how.
like him.
I know how you feel. And back in my old life, it was believed that you should never run a con alone. He was my second. I hope he didn't get caught. He posed as a stable hand. He took care of all the steeds. When the hounds came for me, I don't know, he may have blown his cover. He helped me. He smuggled me out on one of them, and I just ran and ran, never looked back. left the steed exhausted at the next town over and fled to the mortal realm. The great way to pay back his kindness, to never go back and check.
That was mighty kind.
We were partners, you know, you're supposed to look out for your partner. He looked out for me. I didn't look out for him. I feel like he would have been asked and interrogated, and the hounds may have broken him if he didn't get out himself. And I don't know, there was just the one in the stable house at that time. He gave it to me. He didn't hop on. He told me to go and not look back, and that's what I did, but that's not what I think I should have done. And then she just
Well-
full-blown starts to cry,
Oh.
sobbing
Oh, honey.
into her hands, and
Aw.
you can't really understand what she's saying, even though she's trying to say more, but it's definitely all along the lines of self-blame.
Oh, would you like a hug?
I don't
Al's very
deserve a
uncomfortable.
hug.
Oh, I'm too tipsy for all this.
I mean,
I-
from what you described, it sounded like you acted in accordance to this man's wishes. I think you don't have yourself to blame. But even if you did, have you heard of the term paying it forward?
No? Is that like a debt thing?
Kinda.
I've only ever run from my debts.
Kinda, but it's more internal than anything else. It's you put kindness into the world by doing things for other people, and in return, the people who you showed kindness to show kindness to someone else later on in life. That's what paying it forward is. And if you can't help them now, which from the looks of it you are not in a position to if they are still alive, the best thing that I think you could do is pay it forward. Show other people that kindness.
Emma rubs her eyes and she says, I think if he were here, that's what he would do, so I'll try. There's a part of me, I won't lie, that thinks that this sounds like the beginning of a scam. You go and you tell people this, and then you get them to pay it forward to you, and then you just leave. Yeah, that's
I
the
mean,
old me.
you're
from
right,
now
it
on.
is the start of a pyramid scheme. You're not wrong, but have you ever... There are ways to overthrow the institution from inside. And even though the system itself isn't great, you can still do good within it.
Okay. So
And that's kind of the point of paying it forward. Like, you're putting good in the world. And yeah, some people are gonna take advantage of it, but most of the time people really do need the help.
You've lived a much different life than I have, Al. I'm okay. That's what I'll do then. I'm going to pay it forward. I think I was trying to do that a little bit with the whole, help and find friends and things like that, but I can see now that was also just selfish. This is more about not expecting anything back.
And I will say, you have been mighty helpful to the party. That's not... Like, I wasn't trying to invalidate that.
Right.
It's been an awful help having you on this team.
Emma smiles uncertainly as all she is thinking is, I helped Al get kidnapped, because right now she is in her self-blame era. But she just doesn't say that aloud because she thinks it'll make Al uncomfortable, and she just smiles and nods and says, "Thank you." And I think I think your special person would be proud of who you are today, for what it's worth. And that
Oh,
means something, doesn't it?
It does, and I'm sure it's the same for you. And I think with that, Al is going to get ready for the day. He's going to start preparing food and rations and getting the axe peaks ready. Because it's like 6:30-ish in the morning right now. Something like that.
Yeah, we'll say you guys have been talking throughout the whole night. Warden obviously didn't have to sleep. Everyone else, Zerfine, Amber, and Natasha have been sleeping this entire time. But yeah, we'll say it's the next morning, and what we'll do here, it's 6:40. So let's take our bio break, come back at 6:50, and we'll pick up with what you guys are going to do the next morning. Okay, so it's the next morning. It's about 8 a.m. That was, since it was around midnight when everyone else went to bed, we'll say 8 a.m. To give everyone else their full nights of rest. We do know that Emma and Al did not take a long rest. They have a level of exhaustion. Warden,
They could never
Natasha,
tell. They could never tell.
Zerfine and Amber, if you didn't take the long rest, make sure you take that now so you have it. And you guys are headed out to Otto's Cache, I believe you said you were going to be going to then?
Yes.
Yep.
Right. Okay. And let me just take a look at there. What we're looking at for time to travel there. Okay, so it's about 5 hours to travel there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about 1 p.m. when you guys get out there. Let me get the cache loaded here and we'll get you guys in there. Okay, so it's about 1 p.m. or so. You guys travel through the tundra to following the directions and map that Otto gave you for this old dwarven mine that's been abandoned. And he said there might be some treasure there for you if you find something. But all he asks is if you find Charlatan to bring it back, and he'll pay you for your Charlatan. So you guys pull up, you follow this kind of off-beaten path through the kind of not mountain because it's a mine, but it's just like a hilly kind of terrain. And you do find a cave that apparently appears to be where this old mine would be. You do see some old discarded tools kind of half buried in the snow as you get here. But other than that, there's the cave. The map, you guys can't see in it, but you can walk through that cave opening and go inside.
Well, I looks at map. This seems like the place. I mean, I was truly expecting like some sort of bunker, but I guess this works.
It is still technically twilight out here, so that's why Amaranth and Warden still can't see anything. So they may want to either you guys pull out torches, or Zerfine might want to give them vision. But that's why it's dark for you guys, because sun doesn't come up out here until 2 p.m. Or 10 a.m. and it goes down about this time, so it's dark.
All right.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay, so you're going in now.
Excuse me.
Bless
Didn't
you.
get to mute in time.
Into the cave we go.
Sorry,
as
I'm
you go
allergic to
in-
the inside of this cave.
Those of you entering, go ahead and give me a stealth check as you come in.
A
Elle,
stealth check. Oh.
Yeah, Elle and Natasha, as you guys are walking in, you see the tunnel slopes gently downward. Walls bearing distinctive dwarven tool marks. Ice crystals glitter on the stone, and your breath mists in the frigid air. Old iron brackets line the walls where torches once hung, about 15 feet in. The tunnel opens into a wider chamber ahead. In here, you see it opens up into kind of a vaulted chamber. Old wooden crates and barrels line the walls, many clasps of age, covered in frost. In the center, someone has cleared a space and set up a small camp. You see bedrolls, a cold fire pit, and supplies suggest recent occupation. And to the north, you see another tunnel that leads deeper. The air is kind of bitterly cold and still.
All right. The first roll, by the way, is for anyone who can see me while I'm invisible to dark vision, and then this is the dark vision extra die, which was lower, so never mind.
Yeah, I mean, again, you keep in mind, if I see stealth checks too, it obviously is for not just sight, it's also sound, obviously, as well, too. So. And unless you guys say otherwise, if there's any speaking, I say that this your speaking volume goes along with your stealth check. So
cool. Well, I'm entirely unsure of exactly how or why we're even being stealthy for this, but we were asked for stealth checks, so I'm gonna be mighty quiet as I tiptoe my way this way. Are y'all coming? I don't see anything.
You're the invisible one.
Oh, yeah.
As you're looking around there, Elle, you can give me some investigation. You can give me an investigation check and perception check.
Investigation. Okay, well, this is just gonna suck, so we'll get this out of the way now. Well, you know what? Not terrible. It's a -1. That's decent. So
yeah. So with an 11, you see that this camp's unoccupied but's been used within the last day.
Oh, very recently. And that's the perception you asked for.
Hannah and needs to clear out the
another one
reaction.
Okay,
I was asked for both.
All right, with a 14, you hear faint scraping sounds from the back chamber. And I'll say, since you're right there, you can clearly see in there. You see, at least straight ahead. You can see the smaller chamber contains a secure vault. There's a heavy iron door that's open. And inside, the only thing you could see from this vantage point is a large iron chest that rests against the back wall. And you can smell it reeks of stale air and old stone.
This is old stone. Why has it been disturbed so recently? Well, Al was about to put their hands up to the rest of the party and be like, just give it a second while the stealthy ones go look. And then remembers that none of them can see him. So...
yeah.
Feck it, whatever. And it's just gonna start tiptoeing up through this door from way and
try to take a quick look around. is good enough, Al. I'll say as you get to hear those sounds you hear. You don't see anything, but you definitely hear the scraping sounds coming from this corner of the wall and this corner of the wall. You go ahead and give me another.
Can't see them.
You can't see anything, no. But go ahead and give me another perception check with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Or insight. Well, perception's fine. We'll go with perception. That's good enough. Yeah, you've dealt with enough Dwarger to realize that there's a good chance there could be 2 invisible Dwarger hiding there.
Oh, great. Great. And they're stealing the stuff that was left for us. Awesome. Lovely. Love
Well,
that.
from the looks of it, you most likely this is their camp. They've been here already.
Oh, so it's not even our
And-
stuff. Oh, even better.
And if you can't see them, that
It means
means
they're
they
invisible.
were they're invisible. And why would they be invisible if they weren't expecting anyone?
Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna tiptoe back this way as everyone's still making their way in.
Yes. And your stealth check was good enough. They haven't noticed you, so that's why.
Thank
and you
goodness.
just kind of, and that was part of your stealth check because you just went right to the door. And I'll just say, you couldn't see anything anyway, but you kind of just listened in and you could hear it, so you knew what was going on.
Cool. In that case, Al's just gonna quickly make their way back and grab basically the closest person, which happens to be Natasha, and then go, shh. There. Oh, we got some more Draugr. Seen them for the first time in a while. Or at least it's what it seems like. On the other side of that door. They be invisible. But it seems like there's one on the left and one on the right.
Invisible.
Oh yeah, mighty invisible.
I'm gonna
spread the
snap
word
in-
along to the rest of the party.
Yeah, I will snap in the word to the rest of the party, but I would like to snap in my familiar, my Trissim, who can detect invisibility.
Oh, that's
I will
helpful.
also cast See Invisibility on myself.
Mhm.
Can I cast it on somebody else? Let me see.
I'm sure you could. It's only one creature, so if you give it to someone else, you don't have it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can target someone. I don't think it's only yourself.
You don't
No,
have
it
to cast
says
it on me
so.
because
Oh, it's only self? Okay.
That's
Yeah,
so
she has-
unfortunate.
Natasha has
'cause I'd give it
Pop-Tart,
to
so-
Warden. Yeah, well, I'd give it to Warden so he can fight what he's seeing. But that's unfortunate. I'll just
And
call it
not
out.
to get deep into mechanics, but you guys have fought enough Dwarger to know that once they engage in combat, they're no longer invisible. So it would only just be like the first strike.
And we also know that
Oh.
they fucking suck.
Yeah. I have blindness. Can make him blind. In that case, I will not do that.
Alright, team, how do we want to go about this? I'm thinking we just rush in as quick as possible and start just blinging AoE spells kind of everywhere so that it will definitely hit them.
And I'm
Just watch out
going
for-
to drop their
Booty.
invisibility, just so you guys can target them. But remember, until they're hit, they're technically invisible.
Got it.
It would be disadvantage except for Warden, who has, or did you put see invisibility on yourself, Zerfine? You said you put it on, right?
Well, not if it
you
wasn't
cast it?
like if
Oh, okay.
no.
So yeah, so any attacks for the first, if there's any attacks done, the first attack will be a disadvantage because they're invisible.
Mm-mm.
And did you want to have Iorek with you right now, Zerfine, or no?
No.
Okay.
Al is going to take this time while everyone else is setting up to make their way back into the room if they can, or would they have to make another stealth check for that?
You can give me, since you know they're there, you can give me another stealth check with advantage.
Okay. Well, I think I'd already be rolling with advantage, but
Oh yeah, because you're invisible too.
I will take it anyways.
Yeah.
That is an 18.
That's
One
more than
less.
good enough.
Cool. Al is going to make their way in here. Holy shit, they're fucking huge.
Yeah, they are enlarged. You fall Dwerger, so you do know they get big.
Yep.
But you can't. But remember, you can't see them. You just hear their shufflings.
Yeah. Owl is just gonna make their way and push themselves up against the back of the cave wall here, and then get their bow ready. Like they're holding an action for when the for as soon as an attack by any side is let loose.
There's 3 of you in here, and no one can see anybody.
Yeah. We all know that there's an enemy in this room, but none of us can see them.
They don't, because you're stealth check. They have no idea that anyone is here yet. You know they're there.
Well, they were waiting for something, though. Like, they knew something was going to happen. So.
Is everyone ready?
Yes.
I think so.
Warden, stop.
Here.
Okay, Warden, if you're gonna go in,
Warden, wait.
you need to do a stealth check if you're going in.
Wait, Warden.
We have 0 concern for stealth from me.
Wait 1 second. Are we all ready?
I mean, I will be ready as soon as I move.
I think the party wants to
Well,
get an attack on him first before you go in, I think is what it is.
no.
Yeah.
I simply want to give you something, Warden, and then I'll let you do your thing.
I mean, I would like to be where I'm about to drop my token before anyone does anything.
No. Don't worry.
Yes, because then they can't fucking do shit.
Just for mechanic reasons, Warden. If anyone is like, for example, if Al did anything or anyone else did anything with a good stealth check, it would be a surprise attack. So it would be out of initiative.
I consistently go last, so I would like to move before people do dumb shit that triggers initiative.
Right.
I was going to cast a spell on you so that you can move anywhere in this cave very fast.
I can move there where I want to be without any issues. It's 30 feet of movement. I just want to move.
Right. Just again, keep in mind they are here waiting for someone, so you will have to do a stealth check if you go further than where you're going, regardless.
I just wanted to run right to here. Like, I didn't even care about stealth. Like, if they hear me, I'm literally blocking the path, so it's fine to me.
Okay.
Well, as soon as Warden starts running, I'm casting a spell on the Warden.
Right. But there wouldn't be a surprise round anyway, because Al knew they were there. He warned you guys, so they wouldn't get a surprise attack on you anyway. So as far as they know, the only person they hear or see is Warden. You don't see them yet, Warden. So any first attack on them, unless they attack first, will be a disadvantage because technically they're still invisible.
Okay.
So did anyone else want to move up before I start the encounter?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All
And
right.
I can't see them, you're saying?
No, they're invisible. I only made them visible, so if anyone's going to try to attack, because they would have to attack with disadvantage, you wouldn't be able to target them if they were invisible. So that's why I made them visible.
Okay.
But you do know that they're kind of there because Al told all of you guys that they're
Okay.
to the east.
If I know they're there, can I run up and like preemptively just take the dodge action?
Well,
Like hunker down and like get my shield ready and just like.
I mean, if you want to say that you're going in there, that you're holding a dodge action,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
But that would have to go off before your turn. Once it's your turn, that dodges off.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay. I need Al, Amber, and Warden to roll initiative. And Al, you said
I'm
you
exhausted,
were
so I have to do this at normal. Yes, I was holding an action.
And you said if they do anything, then your action would go.
Oh, we love going last.
For once,
And
not going
Amber
last.
is first with her +5 to initiative.
Nice.
Yes, my held action was for if an attack happens, whether it be by us.
But again,
or by them.
I would say this, Amber. So you didn't want to get any closer, you said, right? Because I would have let you move up closer.
Oh, okay.
So you would because as it stands right now, you're not going to get there by your turn. So I'll say you could have been right behind Warden when the encounter started.
Okay.
So now you have
Okay,
your
so
30
then-
feet of movement.
So I will go here. Then I will take a swing.
Okay, and it'll be a disadvantage because they're technically still invisible as of right now. But Al kind of told you where they're at, so you're kind of swinging in the dark. But it will be a disadvantage until
Okay.
you hit them. Once you hit them, then their invisibility's off, and then it won't be disadvantage anymore.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
1.
So you miss. You whiff because you can't see them, even though they're big as hell. You might hear Al kind of whispering, "Over there, to the left, to the left."
No, your other left.
Okay,
Ooh.
that hits.
Nice.
So this one is no longer invisible. You do manage to land on it, and you get that second hit there, Amber. Oof, as your axe tears into it. Ah! You hear, and they see us.
All right. Does my held action go off now?
I thought you said did you say if they do anything, or you said if any of your teammates or anything?
If there is an attack.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant by the Dwarger. Yeah. Go ahead and do yours.
I guess the Dwarger would attack before my turn anyways, but... Alright.
Yeah, you can get this is your held action. You can go ahead and fire it.
Oh, that's a natty 20.
Yeah, it is. That's what you get for sitting there in the dark with your bow strung,
Yeah.
just waiting.
Oh, I am definitely going to reroll that 1 on my d12, though. Or on my...
And the moment he became
not D12.
visible, you're like,
My
aha!
D8.
Instantly bloodied.
Oh, big damage.
Oh.
Also...
You pin one arm to the
Yeah.
wall.
One additional damage. Okay, so I did add that additional. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm good.
Okay. All right, Natasha.
Yeah, so Natasha is gonna walk to Zerfine. Hey, Zerfine, would you mind teaching me a bit about the ways you cast clerical magic later? And Natasha goes on being extremely calm about this situation, not caring about the fight, and that's gonna be Natasha's turn as they talk to Zerfine.
so Zerfine, you see everyone's all tense, you hear the battle start, and Natasha just walks through with you. Hey, so
Hey, quick question. Hey, just as an
I've
aside.
been thinking
Quick aside.
lately that it would be
You see-
quite helpful.
I've been a bit interested in this clerical magic of yours and wanted to know if you could teach me a bit of it in some way, or how you cast them in the process.
Perhaps I'd be demonstrating very shortly.
Oh, don't worry about them. I'm sure they'll do fine. Warden will... I've cast a spell on Warden. He'll take care of them.
He does seem to be shaking around a lot faster than usual.
I am the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, Surfing just kind of
going and
tries to
I feel like that has multiple meanings.
entertain Natasha, but is also curious about like
no.
what's going on. Let's see.
Well, I mean, Al did tell you there's Dwarger there, so you know there's two Dwarger hiding.
What's
They were invisible.
here?
I guess we'll talk about this next time.
Oh, a moment, Natasha. Seems very dire. I just kind of like give a look. Like the stone's not in her head anymore. Let's see. Ooh, I can't really get a line of sight on
Nah,
them.
you can't see him from there.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
Was that all your movement?
No. I still have like 15 movement left.
I think if you move up
um,
behind Ward, you might get a view if you move into that square right
One.
behind Ward. Yeah.
Ooh, I got this guy.
Yeah, he's the visible. He's the one that Amber hit. So He's visible,
I gotcha. He's visible.
so there's no disadvantage with him.
The other one's not visible yet. I'm going to hold a spell for when they both become visible. I will cast blindness on them both.
Okay, just keep in mind the way spells work. If you hold a spell, and the
I'll have
held
to drop
action
it.
doesn't go off, right, and the held action doesn't go off, you lose the spell slot. The spell fizzles, and you lose the spell slot still. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah. And actually, I lied. Not blindness. I think I'll just do Bane. Maybe?
Okay, and
Bane
the
might be
trigger
better.
is when they're both visible.
When they're both visible, yes.
Okay.
But I will stay where I am behind Warden.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right. Dwerger's turn. He can see Amber and Warden. So he will just go after Amber since she's the one who hit him first. And then an arrow took him, and he doesn't know where the hell it came from. Apparently, the cave is shooting arrows at him.
That's
yeah.
fucking alright.
There's arrows in the walls.
So he pulls up his war pick and he goes after Amber with it, and he misses.
Oh, good.
Yeah, and that's his turn. Al.
Oh, it's me again. Look at that. Alright. Well, now it's my first turn, which means a lot of damage is about to happen.
If you could hit the other guy, that'd be great. So he can be visible.
First shot. That's 17 on the dice.
Yes, that's a hit.
This is in fact normal damage. I will not use favored foe, and I will re-roll the 1 on my piercing die. It was another 1. Awesome.
Hello.
He's not looking good. He's
All right, so that was my extra attack.
The arrow you can tell
with,
hit vital organs.
Oh, he's almost down for the count. So that was my extra attack for my subclass. I'll take my first regular attack.
Kill him.
Oh, that's an 18 on the die.
Kill him.
That's a hit.
Do him in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh!
I just
Oh yeah, that's
realized
big
your
damage.
Ooh!
your ability should have been a disadvantage because you had exhaustion. I forgot about that, but that's okay.
Oh.
Not for attacking. I thought it was just for
No.
initiative,
Your
for
ability.
checks.
No. Yes. I'm talking about your perception and your
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
stealth. Yeah.
Whoops! I also forgot.
It's okay.
All right. Al's gonna then take a couple steps this way, and with their last attack, just kind of shoot over in this direction where they are fairly certain the other Draugr is with their final attack.
Right. That'll be with disadvantage.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Never mind. Halfling lucky, baby.
Halfling luck.
Oh, it's a once, yeah.
All right, and yes, I will use favored foe.
Al's had enough of these, Dwerger.
Yep,
He's pretty much
that's only a 2. on the dice.
except for one hit. Except for one hit from Amber so far. Al's like soloing these guys here.
That's a good thing. You got this.
All right, and I did hit him.
Nice.
So now
Yes,
there's
he did.
kind of
So
just
he
like
is-
an arrow sticking out of this invisible stand-in body.
Yes.
I will
So you can
cast
do Bane.
Bane.
You only have to cast it
Al
on
will
one,
also
obviously,
just-
since the other one's Al already slaughtered the other one.
Oh,
I
it
will
says it's
use-
blocked by a wall.
Oh yeah,
Let me
just
move
move. Here, I'll move you up to cast it, and then we'll move you back.
Gotcha. Alright, Bane. Yes.
Be baned.
Be baned! It's charisma save. Ha! Nice. Cool.
And he failed.
Nice. He is currently
Alright.
baned. Make him make a saving
That-
throw!
That's Al's turn.
Okay, Amaranth.
Okay, Emma was hiding, although not very well. And she will move over, come in enough to hopefully see something, and she sees a Dwerger over there. And
it's
she,
not technically in your line of sight. You're seeing that because of
Okay.
token vision. Yeah, you'd have to move past Amaranth and Warden to see him.
Okay. Come on.
I mean,
Okay,
it's just the walls.
Whoops. Yeah, the walls. The
Yeah.
real bane here. I think Emma is feeling kind of loopy from being up all night. And she's like, oh, he's so big. And then she looks at Warden and she's like,
Take him down.
Warden, do you want to be big too?
I could be big? Yes.
We're
and
making
then-
Wardenzilla build.
And then using racial ability, she's going to
I can be big?
enlarge Warden.
I am big?
Whoa.
Oof. You're big.
Oh.
Large and hasted.
Holy! Alright, get in there, big guy.
Big
I am
damage.
big.
Yeah, maybe I should have targeted him.
Yeah, you have
It
to target
didn't
him.
Show up in chat.
I am so excited.
We are so powerful.
There you go. You're big now. Big Warden.
Big Warden.
You don't have to try to save, but you know. And then she's
Well,
going to
he
try
does. He
to.
still has to. Yeah. There you go. Big Warden.
Yes, and then
I'm too big.
Emma is going to use
no.
cunning action, I think, to dash out of the room.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what she's going to do.
You
She's
guys are all
"Well,
like close.
you know.
It's getting real crowded in here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's going to be her.
Okay. Now it's the Dwerger's turn. We're gonna move. Since he's big, we're gonna move Warden here, so he's not on top of Amber. Okay. Yeah. So the Dwerger's just gonna move up. He's gonna try to come for Warden.
Minus a D4.
Yep. I should do it automatically.
And Warden also has +2 AC from haste.
Oh, why? This guy has multi-attack and the other guy didn't? Something's wrong with my guys here. Okay. He rolled a 2 anyway.
Oof.
All right.
Ooh.
See, he misses that first swing. He's going to try again. Oh, I'm rolling wonderful tonight.
Nice.
He misses both his swings. That Bane is just affecting him. He is
Yes.
lethargic. So, Big Warden.
Sleepy.
Yes. I am big. Oh, he misses all of his things? Oh, that's so bad for him. We're going to attack him.
That's a hit. There you go. 24 damage. You fucked him up, Warden.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell
that's,
yeah.
that's just the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You want to talk about soloing? Warden just came in here and
Nice.
just...
Whoa. Major damage. You just one-shotted that guy.
So you guys just come in here and just slaughter these two Dwerger
Is he dead?
that were... Yeah.
Oh, I had a
Dead.
third
Mhm.
attack.
Nope,
Oh my
didn't need
God.
it.
You also have 3 attacks? Oh my god.
I'm hasted.
He's hasted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you
We
destroyed
gotta
them
run that combo again. We gotta do that
pretty
again.
quickly. But the one thing that's on everyone's mind, at least Al, when you came in here first, is that they almost were waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't stealth checks. You guys all succeeded on your stealth checks, so they didn't like hear anyone coming in.
But they were still waiting for us, which is scary. Is someone out by the front, the entrance?
They heavily underestimated this. Oh shit, you're right.
Can someone who is smarter than I make sure that this chest isn't packed full of explosives?
Cue Amaranth.
Literally anyone who doesn't have a -1 to intelligence like I do for an investigation check.
I can also look at it.
But I mean, Anna is exhausted.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
I shall
Yeah,
look
go
if
ahead and
there's
yeah, go ahead and give me investigation. Yeah, with a 17, that's more than good enough. Yeah, it just looks like a chest. It's not even locked.
Oh,
Hmm.
all right. I'll open it.
All right, Al, you open it. And inside,
weird.
you see 6 Charlatan shards. They're kind of carefully wrapped in like some leather wrappings. You see
Nice.
good amount of gold, 250 gold. That's in a pouch in there. And there's a map as well. And on the map, you can see it's a map of Lac Dinishir with a location marked. It's actually not supposed to be Lac Dinishir. It's supposed to be up near the Sea of Moving Ice, sorry. And it says Dark Duchess. And you also, I was reading it. You took it already. Okay, but you can read it what it says in there. It's okay. And there's also a note in Dwarvish on the map as well. Let me pull it back up here again. Yeah, it says brief note in Dwarvish, so you can't read this, Al. But I do believe there are people in the party that can read Dwarvish.
Yeah.
I read
It's
giant.
telling me to consumer use.
I'm pretty sure I can read Dwarvish.
Okay, well, Warden, yeah. So do
Aye,
you
there we
show them the map, Al?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I can.
I throw it in the chat so that everyone can take a look at it.
Yeah. So the map, so it says a brief note in Dwarvish, Warden. You read it, and it says reported sunken ship here. May contain valuable salvageable goods. Investigate when ice permits. And it's not, again, I typo there. It's not unlocked in a share. That's actually up by the Sea of Moving Ice. And I will show it to you guys here in a moment once I can open that up.
Out by River's End. Oh no, the Dark Duchess, I see it. Oh, that's
yeah,
way
all the way,
far away.
all the way in
Holy-
the all the way in the western part of the map underneath the compass. So this is where the sunken ship is at, out here.
That's so far away.
Not really.
Yep.
If you're in Lonelywood, it's not that far. Or Bremen.
Is it where you ping Neville's End? Revol's End, I mean?
Up here, no,
Oh,
all the way
keep
to the
going
left
left.
side, the
Keep going
left
left.
side of the map, underneath the
Left
compass.
Underneath the compass. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, that is far.
Well then.
But this
it
map does
seems our-
suggest that there could be quite a bit of riches
Treasure.
there.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna push the button that says split currency 7 ways.
Okay,
Let's
let
see
the
if
map
it
load up
does
here.
it.
It should. Yeah, it left 5
Okay.
gold in there for some reason.
I have gold. Oh my
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
done
it
it!
left 5 gold because the five gold is the extra after splitting it.
Yeah.
Why is it
7
7 ways?
ways?
It's supposed to be
Which I
6
don't-
ways.
Did they give it to Celine?
Oh no, it gave it to Pop Tart. Because Pop Tart's
Hey,
part
wait
of the
a
party.
minute.
Here's a tip. Here's a tip. Up
Wait a minute.
It's my gold now.
And there's still 5 gold. How much does Pop Tart have on him? What's the split? Let me see.
Where's Pop
I'll
Tarts?
put-
There's Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts has.
It shows nothing.
Wait. Yeah, Pop Tarts doesn't have an inventory.
I'm gonna put the 5
Oh wait, no,
extra
Pop
gold
Tarts does have
in.
an inventory. Pop Tarts has.
XP.
No, Pop Tarts has nothing on.
Yeah. I'm not sure where the rest of it went.
I pushed take on there, but that was just to get it out of the inventory. I put that 5 extra gold in the axe beak.
Okay, well, did we all get 35 gold? Because that's what I got.
Should
yeah.
be more, so we'll make the adjustments here. Let me see. So it should be 41 gold. 41 gold and 5 silver.
Alright, so we each had 6 gold and 5 silver.
Well, okay, so it would be 41 gold to everyone, and then we'd put just 4 gold into the axe beak then.
41 gold. I have gold.
Cool.
I'm
and
happy.
then someone keep the
Treasure.
Charlene safe.
Yeah, there's still 6 shards of Chardolin in there if anyone wants to take those out.
Do I have any?
Could put them in the bag of holding.
I was about to say, one of the
Yeah.
ones with the good bags.
The good bag. Okay, let me take that.
Right.
Oh, should I take all of them?
Yeah, you can take
Alright,
Might
that's
as well.
great. I took half of them.
Okay, I'll take the other half. I will put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
I have all of the excess taken care of. And then once everyone has the 41 gold on their sheet, you should all have... That should be your number. And then we'll be squared away for the gold, at least.
It is in the bag.
It's in the bag.
Great. Well, that was quick. I guess we start making our way up, or west.
Yes.
Where did you guys want to go? Lonelywood, or was there somewhere else you guys wanted to go?
Yeah, I think that's our next stop.
Lonelywood. Trying to
Okay.
see. Let's see. Is there anything else to do?
Was there anything we're missing?
There's Tourmaline right there. Was there anything in Tourmaline we need to do real quick?
Well, we can come back down. Because we're going that direction.
Mhm.
Okay, I think here's the big question. We're making our way to Lonelywood, and we're going to spend the night there, and we're going to figure out what's going on with Warden up in Lonelywood. But do we want to spend the time to go way up north to Revel's End, and then way to the west for the Dark Duchess? Or do we just want to book it for Sunblight after this?
I
We could find those Durgars very easily. Perhaps we are ready for the Sunblight? Perhaps? And we have
Aye,
our new
maybe.
companion.
6. So it'll be about 7:30 in
Ready?
the evening when you guys arrive in Lonelywood. So you guys can discuss this as you're traveling. And yeah, you guys can make it to Lonelywood, and you guys can have this little discussion as you guys are there. When you arrive in Lonelywood, there's a couple places you can go. There's the Ramshackle, which you guys own, which you guys haven't built up yet. Zev's, which is now Natasha's home, is still there, which is a small home, but that's there as well. As you guys are getting close to Lonelywood, that pull you felt, Zerfine, regarding this armor, it in your head, for some reason, just one word is popping up, and you hear the word "lucky." That's all. That's the only thing that you're sensing from this, but you're not sure what it means.
Yeah. I just kind of look toward Warden. Does the term "lucky" does that mean anything to you? Oh,
It means something to you, Natasha.
It means something to me?
Yes, you know that there is a small little tavern in Lonelywood called the Lucky Liar.
Oh, yes, there is. I remember now. That name does ring a bell. we're going to Lonely Wood. We're going to that tavern. That goes by that name.
Yes, something is pulling me towards this lucky. Perhaps we do not find only lies, though.
So, do you guys want to go directly there?
I think so. That's what the surfing would
I
suggest.
guess so.
If when it comes to the armor.
Yep.
But yeah.
Okay. All right. So, you guys head into Lonelywood. Natasha, you get a little feeling, being back home. You know the way to the Lucky Liar easily. You just lead everyone there. You arrive outside this quaint little tavern in Lonelywood. Once the map loads.
Once the map loads.
Eventually.
This is it.
Yeah.
Well,
Warden.
then, let's find out what this is all leading to. I think they're still muted.
Am I just muted? I'm just muted.
Yes, you're just
You
muted.
have been muted. I
I'm
was
just
wondering.
talking.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, you were muted.
Oh. Just so you know, there's been amazing conversations with all of you guys.
Oh, incredible.
nice.
I am so glad.
I'm
yeah,
glad.
it made sense. You guys responded perfectly. It was great. I loved it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
amazing.
even better.
I love that.
That just sucks.
No! Oh no! I wonder what happened. What did I miss?
Or you just talking to a wall. You can't see.
I said, did you hear better lucky than good? Because I said that, and I was like, I bet you that's the slogan of the bar.
It works
'Cause
out.
I am sure it is.
Yeah, let's go to Lonelywood. Well, yeah, I'm so distraught.
Oh no!
Is Warden glitching out again?
Probably.
It seems like it.
We need to rewind him.
I guess sometimes we talk about Warden as if he's like an old man with Alzheimer's.
I do not have old timers.
Oh no! I go inside.
Yeah, go ahead, open doors and then enter the inn if you want.
There are windows.
I had to reset my foundry.
Seraphine's gonna look in the windows.
Just see some
This is when
antlers
Seraphine
walk
become-
by. I see Al do it all the time. And Warden.
Yeah, and
It's like-
Seraphine thinks she's being like Al, right? She thinks she's like crawling over there, being squeaky. The rest of you,
Antlers.
as you walk into the Lucky Liar, you look out the window and you just see these antlers, and you immediately know they're Seraphine's. But she is unaware. She thinks she is completely stealthy.
I am so
Like Al.
stealthy. I am scouting. I am a scout. I am a ranger.
Okay, so as you guys walk in, the Lucky Liar is quieter than usual when you push through the door. Fishers nursing their drinks, a fire doing honest work in the hearth. Behind the bar is a woman you might describe as handsome rather than pretty. Broad-shouldered and unhurried, with dark hair shot through with gray pulled back from a face that has been kind for a very long time. She looks up when you enter, not with a practiced wariness of a barkeep reading trouble, but with particular attention of someone who is expecting you and is glad you finally arrived. She sets down whatever she's doing, and she says,
There we go.
you brought something with you, didn't you? Something old. Her eyes move to whoever is carrying the armor, which I assume is Ward.
Yeah.
Sit down. Whatever you're drinking,
Oh.
it's on me tonight.
I
Oh.
don't drink. I feel like. No, I don't know how to explain this to you. Anyways, yeah, sure. If it wants to be on you, I will put it on you. I don't. Is that what you want me to pour something on you? This is what I do normally.
She winks at you, and she you see her pull out a small barrel, and she fills it up, and she puts it down. She's like, "Just give it a try."
Okay. He takes the barrel and he starts pouring it on her.
Oh no.
But you take the barrel and start pouring it on her.
Yeah,
You said on me, and
it's
then,
on her.
Yeah.
Oh, she meant.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Emma
The
sees
moment
this starting, and she
I gave her an
is-
opportunity to correct herself too. I even said, "Are you sure you want me to pour this on you?" And she said, "Give it a
Emma's
try."
try to
as you-
stop it.
as you do this, Warden,
I feel
the
like
moment you do
very
it-
awkward about this one because
it's okay.
I feel
It's okay.
like
No.
I tried.
She smiles. As it happens, you feel
I feel like I messed
yourself
up somehow,
starting to float off the ground. You see the alcohol start to go down, but it goes back up again as
Whoa.
you and the alcohol are defying gravity.
really. Oh, look at me now. I'm defying gravity.
Oh no.
And
You'll never bring me down, guys.
You start going
Gotta
really
shut it
high,
down.
really fast towards the ceiling, and look like you're about to hit it, but then she snaps, and you come back down, not hard, but you fall back into the seat. The mug that was there falls right in front of you, and the liquid that you poured, you see it pour right back into the mug and land in front of you.
Oh,
Wizard! You're a wizard!
Not quite, but it's okay. She's like, not quite what I meant, sweetie. I mean, it's free for tonight.
oh, well, I don't understand these things. I don't drink. I can't drink. Well,
You don't know until you try, though, right?
I've tried, and things just short circuit.
She winks at you. Just give it a try, Word.
I'm short circuiting. All right, here.
It's an offer. We must take it.
He does not understand the concept of drinking, so he's going to pour it on himself. Which
As
is how
you
I
start to
always
do that,
drink
Morgan.
anything. Yeah.
You don't. Your mouth doesn't open like a person's mouth to drink.
No.
But you feel the liquid pass through your face, and you feel something that's familiar to you, like you did this before, and you could feel the sensation of swallowing.
Oh.
And this warm fluid entering you, not interfering with your gears, not interfering with your mechanics,
Warm, right?
but you somehow effectively drank this drink. The first drink you've ever been able to drink since you've woken up this way.
Oh, this is kind of like oil. This one actually might work.
I feel like Amber's just watching this, and her first thought is just, where's the liquid going to come out of?
You don't want to know.
This kind of one
It's a
doesn't
shoot.
like pass.
Don't ask
Don't
these
worry
questions.
about it.
It's a shoot in the leg. They just like pop their leg up and it pops open.
Oh, that's
and it just
right,
starts
guys. I've been
flooding
brewing
out.
whiskey in my leg. Did we forget
Oh
about that?
no! I think. Oh no!
Ah,
We're gonna have to do a full scrub down.
you want some
at
boot
point.
whiskey? I got some boot whiskey for you.
She wipes down
I
the
think
bar a little bit, and she puts out her hand. She's like, "Welcome to the Lucky Liar. My name is Luna."
I am Warden.
Well met.
I am the snowman.
Well met. I've heard stories,
Of a snowman?
but you're here for a specific reason, aren't you? Something you got in your bag there?
I do have a thing that it says come here and see. And I didn't fully understand because I wasn't the one who got the memo of what was going on with the armor. But we found this armor and it seems very special. And it's old. It's very old.
May I see it?
Yeah, sure. Warden will
And,
take it out and just like show it to her and be like, "Yeah, I've been hoping to repair it somehow."
She looks at it and she smiles and she kind of traces her hands over the embossing of the moon and the assemblage on it. She's like, indeed, very old and faithful. And she kind of sighs, and she puts it down kind of reverently on the bar, and just kind of leaves her hand on it for a moment. And she just looks up at all of you. She's like, there's an old elf who keeps himself out in the forest. Comes in twice a year for supplies, charcoal, certain metals, a few things you wouldn't find in a normal supply list. Doesn't say much. Doesn't need to. I've known people who've been here 30 years and still call him new. And she starts to polish a cup a little bit. That you guys notice the cup is already clean. He knows old things. The kind of old that isn't written down anywhere anymore. If you got something that needs understanding or something that needs mending, and her eyes kind of rest briefly on the armor again, he would be the one to ask. And she sets the cup down. Follow the forest path north from the moon dial. Don't rush it. He'll know you're coming before you get there. The moon dial, you guys remember, that's where you went when you fought Ravison. So it's an area you're familiar with.
Oh, right.
Yep. The druid who was awakening.
Okay. Can you write that down for me?
She smiles, and she snaps a finger, and in front of you, Warden, is a piece of parchment with everything she has said exactly as she has said it, including notes for when she paused or when she put down a cup.
Oh,
Is on this piece of
What is
paper.
happening? What?
Right, mystical lady.
Is she a psychic?
Go ahead and give me a insight check, Zerfine.
Insight. Yeah. What's going on here? This is my thing.
Oh, actually, I wanted you to do that with advantage, and I'm not saying that just because you failed.
Oh, I
Actually, you didn't even fail. So I mean, if you want to do it at advantage, you can, but you didn't fail. You're good.
I want to just roll a bigger number.
Yeah.
Bigger number, bigger number, bigger number.
No,
Nope.
no. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So while she's speaking, you're looking at her. The first thing you notice is it's very faint, but you don't. Probably no one probably even notices it, but you can kind of sense there's like this faint sheen of an aura on her, kind of silverishy kind of aura, and it kind of like comes and goes. You notice that she's not surprised by the armor. She's not surprised by you guys at all. She answers questions before they're fully asked, and there's a quality to her attention. Not supernatural exactly, but more total than a person's attention usually is, as though she's listening to something underneath the conversation as much as the conversation itself. Whatever she is, she's not just a barkeep.
But she is something. Okay. Surfing just kind of continues to give her a look, and just goes, Barkeep, how long have you been here in the 10 towns?
Oh,
Do you have many friends?
you know. Some people would say they remember me being in 10 towns long before there was a 10 towns. It's funny, ain't it?
No.
No.
You know, some remember me, some don't. The point is, I've had very few problems. Natasha, since you're from here,
Yes.
It's strange. Just like she says, some people, to some people, it's like she's always been here, and to some people, it's like they've never met her before. But at the same time, it feels like they've always known her.
And which one am I?
Both. You feel like she's always been here. She's always run the Lucky Liar. She's always been the barkeep. But at the same time, you're looking at her, and you really
I've
feel
never
like this
met
is the
her.
first time you've ever met her.
This is weird.
Very strange. Trying to figure it out like a puzzle. Okay. Hmm. Well, thank you so much for your guidance.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. You know, just like the moon above, always guides us in the dark.
Yes.
Unless it's those times where it decides to hide for a few days. But it always comes back.
I suppose you're right.
Al, I think, is particularly staying quiet. They're just trying to get like a read on this person.
If you want to give me an insight, go ahead as well.
I mean, it's at disadvantage, but yeah, I'll try.
I grab your shoulder and give you guidance.
I'll roll a d4 with that. Natasha.
Oh, yeah,
Zerfine. Natasha's got to clear out here.
Yep. Oh, plus 30. That's a 15. That's actually pretty good.
That's not bad. Al. While she is surrounded, what seems to be like by mystery, and everything about all your instincts are like, especially everything you've been through. It's like, okay, sus. It's screaming sus, but at the same time, it's not the kind of sus of distrust. It's you sense nothing but goodness right now at this moment. And
which is like almost putting me off more in real life, at least.
Yeah, but it's not. This isn't. I mean,
that's good news.
Your instincts are off, but you can't deny the fact that this isn't some kind of spell or enchantment being put over you. You just know maybe some things are mysterious, and maybe they should just stay that way, and it won't hurt you if they stay that way.
Well, I'm. You know, I have bells in my head. They are going off.
I think there's a bell in the fish that they put on the plaque. Or something.
Oh. Is that plaque here?
And just start shaking it. Yes. And I go and reach and I start digging around in the bag of holding.
Oh, I thought we hung it up in a bar. Okay.
Oh no, she kept it.
we just walk around with that thing. Okay.
I've been carrying so many things.
You know, we really need to consolidate the weird things that we just carry around with us, like heads.
I
skulls,
do, and I show
heads, fish,
my holy symbol,
mice,
of little knickknacks. The dead snowy owl that I have, the rock that I have,
the dead snow owl. Yeah, that too.
The stolen crystal ball. Yep.
Oh yes, crystal ball. Yeah, don't forget about that.
Yep.
Does this lady react at all to this?
No, she's just smiling.
Selena's head, right?
And she looks almost like amused, but not amused like, oh, these idiots. Just amused like she hasn't had fun like this in a while.
Okay. And we heard of a ship, and I haven't had to use these in quite some time. And I also, out of the bag of holding, pull out my navigator's tools. They're quite. Or wait, no, I stole these, didn't I? Wait, yeah, I took them from that place.
Yeah.
I also have a question for you. You seem magical in nature. Maybe you have you might be able to help me.
Sure, maybe if I can, I certainly will.
So one, I am not. There's, I think there's a compass inside of me, and it is acting all kinds of funky. It does not point north.
Dear, one thing you learn in life is not all compasses point north. Sometimes they point you exactly where you need to be.
Oh. What if I need to be north?
If that compass feels like it's coming from your heart, then north is where you should go.
Oh, okay. I feel like I'm broken. There's a lot wrong with me.
Well, I know.
I feel like that's a
this may
large
seem-
and loaded statement.
While I know this may seem odd considering your current state, Warden, welcome to the human condition.
Oh,
She
no,
looks
no,
around.
what?
She looks
No.
around at the people in the bar who aren't paying attention. They're just having their drinks, minding their business. She looks around at your friends, at your party, and looks back at you. Who here isn't?
True. I guess in some ways.
And her eyes go far back to the room where Natasha is, especially your friend back there.
Oh,
And then she looks
yes.
at Al and Amaranth. They have quite a bit of problems that seem to be wearing on their souls too. And your
I'm
new
not
friend-
meant in a physical condition is broken, but yes, they seem mentally and emotionally broken. I meant physically. I am not okay. But you know, maybe it's the friends that we help along the way that fixes us physically and fixes them mentally and emotionally.
She walks from around a bar, and you see her start inspecting you. And she's looking through, and you see her turns the gear winding mechanism a little bit, checks your compartments and everything, and she puts your ear against your plate. She's like, everything seems to sound working fine to me.
Oh, well, it's not what I expected. But
It's called
guess it's a
life,
good
dear.
yeah.
It's never what we expect.
Well, it was very unexpected for me. I don't think I ever expected it. You know, sometimes I die and it's just pitch black. And before I was alive, it was pitch black. And now there's a lot of life. And I'm going to think on that tonight. I'm going to contemplate things.
All I can tell you is
Yeah,
this.
lots of life.
I can't answer these questions for you right now, Warden. But
I don't think anyone can.
I would say this. In due time, I think they will be.
Oh, it's 6
Oh.
o'clock.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Amaranth had to go. Yeah, it is. It is 6 o'clock on the dot. That sounds like a good place to end it, actually. So, all right then. We will end it here. Nice little spot. It's early evening. You guys are back in Lonelywood. So there's still, there's other things you guys can do here before you head out.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of things to do here.
and get supplies too. We have some money.
Yeah, you have some money. She pointed you just to the north, past the moon dial, which is right here, right out, just north of Lonelywood. It's not far at all. It's a short walk. If you follow the direction she gave you. And Warden, that compass thing you're still feeling is in a similar direction. It's not where she's telling you to go, so it's not related to this, but it's not far off from where you guys are headed if you go for this thing for the armor. So that's where you guys are at. And we will end this here for this week's session.
Cool.
Zeraphine has a polar
Very
bear.
fun. I have a polar bear. I can't wait to use it. Oh my god, you guys. Battle is going to be so good. I'm ready for combat. I still have... Wait, what's my AC right now?
You're a cleric. Clerics can be pretty beefy when they want to be.
Yeah. If I get me
16.
some decent armor,
It could have been. Up
I
to
could be like a
24 tonight.
pretty powerful in the fight.
All right, so we will end this here. Let me say goodbye to people watching the video. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, so say we all.